Good evening. I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Jill. And I mean absolutely no disrespect. I like coming to cemeteries and graveyards and seeing if there's anybody here who has anything they need to say. I know a lot of times when somebody passes away, there are things that need to be said, but there was no time. And I understand you were all patients at Mecklenburg County Hospital. And it looks like a lot of you have died a long time ago. Long time ago. So overgrown. Maybe we can get somebody in here to clean this up for you.
Randy.
Ooh, scared me. Randy. Is there somebody named Randy here? So from my understanding, let's walk around and see if we can see a Randy. From my understanding, all these markers had to be the same size and the same distance apart. So they look like they're very strategically placed. I don't see a Randy.
Running.
Somebody running. The ground is really soft. What?
Help.
Help. Who needs help? Does somebody here need help? I don't want to walk back there. It's too soft. I have the wrong shoes on. Who needs help? I see a Joe Pearson. I see James, Sally, another James, Bessie, Isaiah.
Computer.
So this is a phone in my hand, and it does act like a computer. And it's a device that runs on preloaded words. There's words on a list that you're able to pull from to communicate with me. I see a John.
Demon.
I'm not a demon.
Elderly. Can you hear me?
I am a little... I'm 52, if you're talking about me, or are you talking about somebody here? Protect. Are you going to protect me?
Where?
Wow. Do you need protection, or do you want to protect me? If you need the protection, please tell me what your name is. I can come over and I can pray for you. I want to see if I can walk a little farther this way. Is there anybody over here that still needs my help? I will help you if I can.
What do you want?
I'm here to help anybody say
Killed.
anything. Who was killed? Who was killed? Was somebody in here killed? It was my understanding you were all patients in a hospital. Was somebody mistreated in the hospital? But what I'm doing here is I'm here to give you a voice, to see if there's anybody who wants to communicate. I'm trying to get over here a little closer if I can, but it's pretty dicey out here. I see Mary, Thomas Edward, Lester, Paul, somebody with the last name Hudson, Charles Hudson. I see Benjamin. I'm just here to give you all my respect. Can anybody tell me how you may have died? You were all in a hospital, pretty ill. Look, we're literally right next to restaurants. These people probably don't even know this is a cemetery. I'm going to go up this way. I'm going to come around a little bit because there's another cluster over here, but then I don't want to go all the way to the back. Oh, there's somebody right here. I don't want to walk on anybody if I can help it. Right here we have W.M. Hall. There's another James.
Greetings.
Greetings to you. Is it okay?
Portrait.
Picture. I've gotten that before. I wonder what that means. I don't think any of these headstones have a portrait on them.
Donald.
Donald. I'm going to look for the name Donald. I got this pinwheel at the dollar store. And I'm going to put this right here. And maybe they'll use this to communicate with me tonight. Right there. I'm going to look for a Donald. I don't want to step on anybody. I'm going to go up here. I see Doc. Hi, Doc. That's a great name. I see a Katie. I see, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to walk all the way back here. Mose. William Sidney Potts. Another James. Can anybody tell me what it was like when you crossed over after you passed away and then you woke up in the afterlife?
Ritual.
Ritual. You have to go through a ritual? What do you see? What do you see when you wake up in the afterlife? What is the first thing you see? Can anyone tell me that? Ooh, there are mosquitoes here. Oh, there's trash. You know, there's honestly no excuse for this. I'm not prepared to clean it up tonight. But I do think that this would be a pretty easy one to get cleaned up as far as trash. I think I'll bring some people back. Would it be okay with you if I got a group of people to come back and help clean this up?
It's outside.
It is outside. But, you know, there's no reason that...
Give it to me.
Give it to you. I don't know what that means. Pink Manuel. Pink. Were you a woman or a man? I'm assuming a woman. You passed away May 29th, 1934. You were 65. If there's anybody here with me, can you make that little pinwheel spin? Do you see that little thing I have in the ground? You'll probably all know what a pinwheel is. But if there's anybody with me, can you make that spin?
Car.
There's a lot of cars around here. Did somebody die in a car accident?
Whiskey.
Was somebody drinking whiskey and they died in a car accident? Or did you get injured in the car accident and then you had to go stay in the home?
What year is it?
The year is 2024. I'm going to turn the obelisk on. There. Disc. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, the year is 2024. What year did you die? What year was it that you died? And if anybody...
Lost.
Lost? Do you feel lost? Do you need help? And I got funeral. Do you need help crossing over? I've never really done that a whole lot. But I do want anybody who's listening to know that if you're stuck, you don't have to be here. You can go on. I got leather. Okay, I'm going to switch devices now. I'm going to try another one and walk around a little bit more.